I got a short video here about this Retsun natural horsehair door sweep brush seal. The reason why I'm installing this is that we are living in the south with very high heat, humidity, lots of rain. And so with the plastic door sweeps, I had always some problems. After a couple of years, usually they got very stiff, also especially during colder weather. So no matter what I did, they suffered over time and then they didn't close properly anymore. And that's the reason why I'm now going with natural horsehair, because that's something which can last much, much longer. And so here is what we get. So we get this long rust-free aluminum rail as the mount, and we get also screws. And of course, that's the main part. That's the brush. And you can see how nicely this is adjusting to whatever happens. I can bend it left, right. It's coming always back. I can also push it inside, outside. Absolutely no problem. Always coming back. And that's exactly what I'm expecting in the future, not only inside, but also outside, because natural horsehair has the ability to resist harsh outdoor climate much, much better than plastic. And so I'm going to install it here. You can see how long this is. That's the outside door of a normal standard pool cage. And it's definitely even a little bit longer. That's good. So I need to remove the old door sweep first. Easy thing. And so that's how it's going to be. You can just slide it in from this side. So it will be mounted a little bit higher than the older one, but it doesn't matter. I just want to cover everything, and that's definitely going to work easily. Make sure that you measure the length pretty accurate. Make a nice mark. And then we have to cut it. Make sure that you use a nice metal saw. Going now back to double check the length. I think that's not bad. Pretty much perfect. I could keep the brush even a little bit longer, but probably not too much. The good thing is that the hair is also a little bit standing out on both of the sides, covering a little bit more than straight down. Slide it in again. I mean, it's aluminum. Maybe I can cut the brush itself just with a side cutter. Let's see. Yeah, definitely worked. And that has the advantage that we have already closed the end, but maybe a good thing to give a little bit of an extra squeeze here, but I think I can't do much more. And on the other side it's closed already anyway. And now we insert it again, align it nicely on both of the sides, center it, and then also give it here a nice squeeze from the side to make sure that it's not moving. Also here on this side. And what we see, of course, the difference compared to before. And you see when you bend such a plastic door sweep here, then whenever something is a little bit higher, then it always lifts up the parts next to it as well, even though maybe that's not higher. And so it can leave then gaps, because especially here you can see such pool decks are never flat. They are very uneven, and so the horsehair can adapt much, much better to the uneven floor. And now, of course, you can use either the original screws or, for example, some self-drill sheet metal screws. Maybe I'm going to replace them later with some bolts, because they are a little bit higher than this beam down here, to make it look even nicer. Securing this now, second screw, push it nicely down while you're drilling. And last screw here outside. There's no hole, it's aluminum, should be possible. Okay, if not, then just pre-drill a little bit. And so let's see how this works. Opening now, you can see it works perfectly. Let it close. Nice and slow, and closes firmly. Also here in the corner you can see closes much better than the plastic. Also on the inside, definitely a huge plus regarding bugs, so much better. And also regarding durability, natural horsehair compared to just plastic. Yeah, at the moment looking really good. I'm not sure about the outside here, how long it will last. Had a little bit problems to really squeeze it hard. Let's see how many hair I will lose here outside, and of course also on the other side. At the moment it's definitely better than before. Should be also a great plus regarding durability. I've already done some replacements on another pool cage door using artificial bristles similar to this one here, but artificial and not natural, and it didn't last for very long. Maybe 2 years after that everything was falling apart. So I think with this one here should last much longer. Of course on the inside I'm not very happy with it. Need to check what I have to do. Maybe I can just clip this off, protect it, or probably will replace with some short bolts. Now removing these self-drill screws. Don't have short bolts, but at least these ones, they're definitely better. Okay, they're actually holding already without any nuts on the other side. These are the smallest bolts which I've found now. You can see they are pretty good, not perfect, but definitely quite some improvement compared to the self-drill screws. I'm really excited to see how it will perform over the long run. Will it be an improvement regarding functionality? Will it really close better? And how's the durability? If you want to see the long-term results, then just make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you get informed about any update regarding this installation. And so I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with such a natural horsehair sweep brush, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.